Hello, WVL faculty. Thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes to view this little video that I've made on how to clean up our Canvas pages. We had a curriculum committee meeting this morning, and it came to our attention in the last couple of weeks that especially our new students are struggling a little bit with all of the options on the left-hand side of our courses. So for the rest of this video, or most of this video, I'm just going to share my screen and I'm going to show you how you can take most of those options away for them. And it makes it a lot easier for them to navigate, especially taking away the assignments tab and the quizzes tab, because we find that sometimes our kids go in there rather than going into the modules tab where the lessons are actually held, and they're missing a big piece of what they need. So let's try to clean this up for them and make it easier for them to navigate. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen now. And I'm just going to choose one of my courses just to show you how to go ahead and navigate or how to move those so that there's not as much for them to navigate. So I'm just going to go into my language arts class. And you can see there's all these options along the left-hand side. But I've actually taken away all of these ones that are grayed out, and all the kids are left with are these top 5. So they can only get at announcements, the modules tab, the grades tab, and Blackboard Collaborate. To do that, you click on settings and you go to navigation. And all of the ones that I have listed at the top here are ones that the kids can see. Everything that I have listed at the bottom are things that I've taken away and they can't see anymore. All you do, if you want them to have the People's tab, is you just drag it up here and put it in the order that you want. If you don't want them to have something, just drag it down to the bottom and it'll hide it for them. Then you click Save. Now, if I go in as a student, if I view as a student, you'll notice that they don't have all those options. They only have these 5. The reason this came up is we had some new students that said, when am I going to use Discovery Education? Well, they're not going to use Discovery Education in most of our courses. We need to get it off of there so that they don't try to figure out what to do with it. The other thing is now they only have the modules tab. So when they go in the modules tab, they have everything they need in there. If you have your course set up this way, which I'm assuming most of you do, they can get at their quizzes, they can get at their assignments, they can get at their tests in here, rather than them going into one of those tabs and skipping over actually reading the lessons. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Hopefully we can all take care of getting them cleaned up for the kids and have another great school year. Thanks, everybody.